Kumusta na, ambassadors?
Welcome to YAKAP Listening Post,
A safe space for mental health. I am Alon.
and I am Lyra, your hosts for today.
Episode 3 is here, a special Christmas episode entitled Munting Hiling, Embracing Change, New Beginnings, and Personal Growth.
Before we begin, we want to take a moment to sincerely thank everyone who shared their stories through our Kwentong Yakap box. We know that sharing what's in your heart isn't easy, but you did it and you trusted us. And because of your honesty and bravery, our Yakap community feels even more alive.
Yes, and we also want to remind everyone that all submissions to the Kwentong Yakap box are completely safe and confidential and are managed only by the Guidance Office. Your stories and concerns are respected and protected, so please make sure to provide all the necessary information so the Guidance Office can reach out if your concern requires additional support. Your honesty helps us understand you better, and your safety will always come first.
And once again, a heartfelt thank you to all of our ambassadors. So we truly appreciate you.
Yeah, so with that, friend, let us now start with our episode. Ready na ba kayo mag-reflect a bit,
So it's finally Christmas season, ambassadors. It's the time of the year again. And much more importantly, Christmas break na. Is everyone taking their rest? Nagbabakasyon na ba ang lahat? Or maybe busy pa rin sa activities at assignments?
But syempre, friends, ambassadors, let us make sure na we will take time na mag-rest din. And yes, Christmas season na. Ang ating iniisip ngayon is the lights, the gifts, yung mga pagkain sa Noche Buena, and basically the celebration itself.
Pero for many students, may ibang feeling ang Christmas. Mas tahimik, mas mabigat, at mas reflective. It's also a moment when the year slows down just enough for us to look back and quietly look forward.
It's that time of the year na magpapaisip ka na, ano bang nangyari sa akin this year? And ano ba yung gusto kong dalhin at bitawan pagpasok ng bagong taon? Life is full of changes nga naman. Friendship shifts, routine adjusts, and sometimes even we feel like we're drifting away from ourselves.
Some of you may feel lonely or disconnected from their friend circles, or even feeling confused about their emotions, like they aren't good at anything or nagsa-self-doubt.
These feelings are normal, and dito na papasok ang pagyakap ng pagbabago. Well, change is rarely easy nga naman. It can feel uncomfortable, especially when you're also dealing with schoolworks, past bullying experiences, financial stress, self-insecurities, drifting away from people, and so many more.
Change sometimes comes when we don't want it. It can even come at a bad time. Maybe a friendship ends, maybe situations change, or maybe there's things in yourself or your life just feel uncertain.
Even when change feels uncomfortable, unwanted, or unfair, is still part of life. One way to start embracing change is to accept that some things are outside our control.
Exactly. Accepting change doesn't mean you have to like it or that it doesn't hurt. It just means recognizing that resisting it completely can make you feel stuck. So instead, pwede tayo mag-focus on what we can control. Yung reactions natin, yung choices natin, and how we can care for ourselves.
At minsan talaga, nakakatakot naman talaga ang pagbabago. It pushes us out of our comfort zone. But stepping out even in small ways can open doors we didn't even know existed, like new friendships, new skills, and new perspectives.
So during the holiday season, especially today when we are in a transitioning phase towards the new year, embracing change can also mean forgiving yourself for things that didn't go as planned, or for mistakes that feel heavy. So letting go of that guilt or regret helps make space for hope and new opportunities, ambassadors.
So even if it's hard, even if you don't want to, change can be a teacher. It shows us strength, resilience, and capacity to grow, even in ways we didn't expect.
So tandaan natin, ambassadors, change isn't about being perfect. It's about learning, mag-a-adjust, or sa pag-move forward, even if dahan-dahan lang. Just like our previous episode, ang buhay ay di karera.
Yes. So with that being said nga, friend, for our second segment naman, we are going to talk about the new beginnings. So Since malapit na ang bagong taon, perfect timing ito para mag-reflect kung ano ang dapat nang bitawan.
Oo, so minsan kailangan natin i-let go na yung grudges, yung negative thoughts, or yung fears na hindi nakakatulong sa growth natin bilang isang individual.
Yeah, so importanteng tandaan, new beginnings isn't about forcing others. It's about finding peace and moving forward yourself. It doesn't have to be huge or dramatic, even subtle. The tiniest everyday choices can make a big difference over time.
Letting go could be forgiving someone, removing people in your life, removing bad habits, releasing guilt, or stepping away from stressful situations. It's a natural time to think about letting go of what no longer serves us. So, some students may be wanting a fresh start, pero nahihirapan kapag yung iba, yung others around them, refuse to change.
Small steps are still meaningful steps. Catching up on schoolwork, making new friends, adjusting to a new routine, or choosing yourself first are all part of starting fresh.
So this Christmas season, ambassadors, you might consider making a small wish for the new year, a munting hiling for yourself. It could be something simple, like being kinder to yourself na, practicing patience, or kapag may personal goal ka, you can slowly work towards it. Okay, so friend, now finally, let's now reflect on personal growth, our very last segment for this episode. So growth doesn't mean perfection or results na mabilisan.
Yes, some of our students may have feelings of shortcomings, like challenges with confidence, struggles to catch up academically, and worries about finances. Pero ang personal growth kasi talaga is about understanding kung ano yung value mo. And this is not measured about grades, pressure, or what others think.
So even surviving the difficult days, asking for help, or taking small steps para i-improve yung sarili mo is all part of growth. So every effort counts.
So for this Christmas, even if things aren't perfect, no expensive gifts, no big celebrations, you can still make a munting hiling for yourself. It could be for courage, peace, hope, or simply for gentle progress in the coming year.
Yes, and remember, growth, change, and new beginnings don't have to happen all at once. So, pwede to magsimula from quiet, consistent steps that can lead to meaningful improvements sa buhay mo.
Yes. Reflecting during this holiday season is powerful, ambassadors. It's a chance to appreciate how far you've come, acknowledge your struggles, and set intentions for the year ahead.
Okay, friend, as we end this episode, let's take a moment to reflect sa idea ng munting hiling. So, a small wish from the heart.
Yes, and it's okay to wish for things to get better, to hope for happiness, peace, or courage. Like, wishing for good things doesn't make you feel selfish, weak, or unrealistic. It makes you a human.
Kaya tandaan natin na no wish is too small or too simple. So lahat ng wish natin has the potential to come true in its own time. So sometimes si God, He works in ways we don't immediately see, pero His plans are always for our good.
So this Christmas and New Year, take a quiet moment to make a munting healing for yourself. It could be healing from a past hurt, finding courage to face challenges, or simply being more at peace with yourself.
And while we pray and hope, it's also important to trust God's timing. So we don't have to force things to happen. Let life unfold, take the steps you can, and leave the rest in God's hands. May your munting hiling remind you that hope is real, that God's love is constant, and that brighter days are always possible.
So maligayang Pasko at manigong bagong taon sa atin, mga ambassadors. And believe in your wishes, trust in God's plan, and be gentle with yourself. May all your munting hiling bring love, joy, hope.
So this was episode 3 of YAKAP Listening Post Mental Health Podcast, Munting Hiling, Embracing Change, New Beginnings, and Personal Growth. May this podcast serve as a yakap sa inyo, ambassadors. Our Kwentong Yakap box is still open.
Dito sa YAKAP Listening Post, we are your ally, kaagapay, at patnubay.
See you next episode!
See ya!